Sound check. Checking. Sounds good. 15-minute FOMC. We are live. YouTube is live. Go.
All right, I'm back.
We got buyers at the bid at 60. Imbalance down to 50. No
Have you
selling.
watched some videos? How? Oh, I forgot to download the courses.
Ah. We are live on YouTube, sir. For your discretion.
Oh, it's there's several links. Okay.
Yeah, I don't know. It's weird. Just let me know if it works or not. If not, then I'll do something different.
I think I can fix this. Okay.
Might just have to. I might just have to do them all individually if there's an issue. There should be 1 through 34. If they're not numbered correctly, don't tell me about it. I already know.
I just pasted them in Notepad++.
But
So I can see them.
they are in order. They are in numerical order. So disregard if it skips a number or two. Just watch them in order. And even if you think that I already know this. This is basic stuff. I don't want to watch this. Watch it because you will learn something that you do not know. Trust me.
Economic cycle.
Trust your bro. I learned a lot of new shit, man. Watching even the basic 101 video. Good stuff too that nobody else talks about. Obviously.
Wow, 1 gig. That video. No, you seem to be recording in good quality.
Yes, sir.
I like that. Yes, nice.
There's 15.
1080?
Huh?
1080p or something?
It's whatever, man. I don't know. It's just a PowerPoint demonstration, so it's nothing high quality, low quality is not going to really affect anything. There's 15 gigs there. I've got to make 2 more accounts because there's 60 more videos.
Do you think I should trade any of my accounts today?
No, man, you already made a plan to trade your demo and stick to your plan. Tomorrow.
I mean, just that was just a kind of warm up for before.
So now it's just a warm up. I see. Okay, well,
I mean,
you're a big boy. You can make your own decisions.
I could kind of skip this, and then I start trading next week when I have a vacation.
Tomorrow's going to be good. Friday's going to be good. This FOMC is going to be good, man. You know, maybe you just want to stick to your demo today and increase your confidence in Mojo, or maybe it looks.
Yeah. I think I'll stick to my Mojo.
I mean, if we get really powerful and trendy, man. I mean, go to your account, but don't be late. Make the decision early. That's my best advice. And don't be intimidated by 90 videos, bro. Majority of them are only 10 or 15 minutes. Several of them are 45 to an hour. But I recorded the majority of them 1.5 to 2 times, so the big ones are only going to be like 30 minutes.
There is some PDFs also there. Are they also there?
Yeah, I got all the PDFs. I'll put those in the last account.
Yeah.
And they're just like worksheets. Basically, you won't need them until after the fact. I got everything, sir.
What is gone for master?
Let's see. I messaged him and asked him if he was coming. He responded and said yes.
Trading courses. Make a new folder. What the hell are they called? Maverick.
Yeah. Use your discretion. We're on YouTube.
Over recording?
You follow what I'm saying? We're live.
Okay.
We are live. No records. All is well. Look, those buyers are just sitting at 50. We're probably going to get the news drop down. That's not far enough to drop down. There's more buyers at 37 sitting there. 37 is not even far enough to drop down. Not for an FOMC. That makes me think those guys might just get left behind. And then they will become the market orders to drive us up to 450 or 500. What do we got left? 8 minutes. 8 minutes. FOMC. Our favorite day of the month. I'm surprised it's this early. It's usually, I guess the minutes are the first week of the month and the meetings are the third week.
Yeah.
Should know by now. It's been 4 years, 5 years trading the NASDAQ. Oh, we got a buyer pushing us up to 90. I mean, a seller. Got a seller up there at 90, 85. Buyers are moving up to 60. We still got a guy at 50 and 37. Point of control is at 70. The price was 45. 60 points off the highs. Plenty of potential for a trade after this news. Key word there is after the news. You don't want to experience slippage. So best to wait 10 minutes, 20 minutes.
Iceberg ES buy.
We got Journey sneaking in. Sneaky. Got a couple viewers for FOMC. Let's go. Let me get a sound check first.
Sound check. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Sounds good. We are good to go.
All right, let's go. 6 minutes.
Before we count up, let's switch back to the funded. We're ready to trade. We're going to be patient though after the news. I'm thinking we're going to get a surprise out of the Fed, man. I really do. I believe the market's looking for a pause, and they might talk about a hike. think it'll be volatile either way. We got a Fed speaker at the close today, so he won't affect us, but we might want to see what he's talking about. He'll probably just further confirm the minutes that we receive in 4.5 minutes from now. That buyer at 350, still there. 37 is still there. We got to break that 80 level, and I think we can go test the high. That might all happen right at 2 o'clock. If that candle closed strong, I would suggest buying the first pullback. Patient, so don't get wiped. On the other end of the spectrum, we could fail. This could fail, and we could see the low of day pretty quick. We got plenty of potential either direction, so see what happens. Flat moving averages on the hour, indicating choppiness. Semi-flat on the 15, same. Flat on the 5-minute, indicating choppiness, which we've seen over the last hour. No trades. Nice range though, could scalp it. Flat on the 1-minute, everything says no trades. But we are still bullish. We break that 80 level, we could see things turn around, indicating a trade. 3 minutes, 2.5 minutes.
Let's see if the crazy volumes start to kick in soon, very soon.
Two minutes. I'm excited. Are you excited? I said, I'm excited. Are you excited?
Yes, I am. Let's go.
We got golfer back. Let's go. 2 minutes for real this time. Fire at 37.
Are you ready to go, boy?
The guy at 50 dried up. I mean, it's still there, but it's light. Web's at 57. We got buyers all the way down to 280, 289, 300, 310, 323, 338. And I don't see any sellers. So we're probably going to fill that imbalance to the downside and then rip. And then fucking rip. There's some sellers up there.
Usually gets pretty wide at this really at this moment start to like building up a critical mass, but
1 minute.
Nothing seems to happen.
There's a huge imbalance to the downside, so I think we'll go pick those orders up. We could see a first move's the wrong move type of reaction out of this report. First reaction's the wrong reaction. What I meant to say. Might even pop up a little and pick up all those guys that do the 80s and 90s, and then wreck the shit out of them. Pick up all the guys down to 300, and then climb. 15 seconds. Otherwise, it's just going to rip titties and then buy the pullbacks. Here we go. 2 o'clock. Might take a minute for the news to be released. Might be a no trade event. It's only been 30 seconds, so give it a couple minutes. Looks like we're climbing.
Ripping.
I don't see anything out of the Fed yet on the feed.
I don't know.
Patience. Not gonna miss anything.
Nothing.
It's gonna be a
It's gonna go
trade.
down.
If it's gonna be a trade, it'll last the rest of the afternoon. FOMC, almost all judged it appropriate or acceptable to leave the target rate unchanged. So we didn't get a surprise. They're going to pause rates as expected. So this might not be extremely volatile, but it should open us back up to climbing and being bullish, as we've seen over the last few weeks.
All right, I'm going along.
We broke that 80. Patient for a minute. Get the pullback. We've got a resistance at 93. I think that was yesterday's high today. Last week's high. And we got sellers stacking up there. Here's your pullback if you still think it's good. We still have a huge imbalance to the downside. We didn't get a surprise.
Back into the mean.
I'm gonna wait patiently for at least this first bar to close. I don't want to get chopped up. I don't want to go short either. Everything's bullish. So if not, still have a huge imbalance to the downside. I think we might go test 300 maybe.
Get long, trader.
Get long. Let's go, Black Ops. I'm not getting long. I'm gonna wait a moment. That candle's kind of nasty. Was a 30-point candle. That's nice, juicy, nice and juicy. Oh, it's getting bigger. What she said. Yeah, we're gonna at least pick up some of the buyers on the downside, I think. No? They're moving up a little bit.
I was over here talking to you on the stream.
You're talking to me on the
Had
stream?
it backwards. Had it backwards.
So you got a little delay.
Yeah, I was watching the stream, talking to you through the stream, not talking to you through the Discord. Had this Discord muted us on the phone call.
All right.
Hilarious.
It might have been a good pullback to purchase.
Yeah, we've been in this range all morning.
Indecisive, just like a lady.
Yeah, just to get your day trade in, you know.
This is why we remain patient.
Yeah, my dogs have been so patient today, bro.
Yeah.
Usually they're running around doing a bunch of fucking barking. I'm like, dude, don't do all that barking. Just be cool, bro. It's hot outside. Just chill.
Just chill. So not a volatile event at all. Wasn't expecting that. That's the way she goes sometimes, boys.
You doing some dumpskis?
We still give it a few minutes to digest, see what happens. Checking the 50 on the 5, checking the 20 on the 15. A little extended on the hour. Chopping the averages on the 1 minute. Now we got a seller at 475 and 450. Providing a little more balance. Let's go get 350 and pick those guys up. Let's go pick them up at 50. Yes, let's go get them. Give them boys FOMO. Now they're all hitting the bid. Sellers at 72, 75, 77, 80, 82, and 87. What was that? Fed inflation declining slower than expected. No kidding. That indicates a hike. Next meeting. And who knows, we might get a surprise at this coming meeting and they actually raise it. That would be nice.
Yeah, that will get the market going.
Surprises are always
Sure.
nice. We like surprises. Looking juicy. Back over the averages on the 1, the 5. Everything's above. The only thing I don't like is the 5 minutes flat, the 1 hour's flat, 15 minutes flat, the 1 minute's flat. No trades. We're choppy. We got to break 90. Looking juicy though. Got us a little trend developed over here. We are squeezing ascending triangle. I believe ascending triangles are usually bearish. Lots of sellers up there. Big boy sitting at 87. Little brothers at 85, 82, 80, 77. Sellers, buyers at 60. They're moving around. 62 down to 57, back to 62.
I think we're gonna stay in this range until tomorrow. Looks like it.
I think we're
Maybe
gonna
break out later.
I think
In an
we're just
hour.
gonna squeeze in this triangle for 15 more minutes, and then it's gonna rip. Otherwise, we might want to think about shorting. I wouldn't short the break of this trend though, because we got this channel 4050. I would short the break of the open price 45. There's buyers all the way down to 287 that could get filled. Lots of potential. Lots of potential either direction. ES established a trend. Looks like it's holding it. Copy 15-minute bar. Hour bar. Same 15.
Okay, we tried to push higher one more time. We couldn't do it. So
Testing the trend.
If you want to short, you should have shorted 80.
Testing the averages.
yeah.
We're holding the trend. One minute is indicating a reversal. Currently, that could change. Of course. That's a reversal candle. Now let's get a confirmation on the 1 minute. Burning. 30 seconds on this bar. Daily level there at 373. Rejected. 20 seconds on this bar. Burning. It's choppy, man. Chop, chop.
Wowza.
Rosha.
Howdy.
Welcome, sir. FOMC was a disappointment.
Wow, who would have seen that coming?
Yeah, it might pick up in the next 10 minutes. Who knows?
I mean, we're right at terminal rates just about, and it's nothing really that was like foreshadowed ahead of time, so
Confirmed by the dip.
we're just chilling, dog. We're just chilling. I actually think we're in sell the rip, actually. I think we need to be in sell the rip, actually, I should say.
I see no reason to look for shorts quite yet. I'm not opposed to the idea.
I have 385 as kind of a barrier in terms of gamma level and OI level.
Rejected. Confirmation got rejected. Gap down on the 1 minute. And we're dumping. Trend is broken. I mean, we could short. It's not an A+ setup, but we could short it.
I don't know how committed I am to it. I've been
Nah,
staring
me
at that
either,
for
man. I
daily.
mean, this could bounce at wee.
I want
Or
the
prior
50.
or prior close.
I want
It's a
that.
good short though.
I want that open price to breach before I even think about shorting.
I was real close at 380 and 385 to short,
That was a good level.
and I was like, man, I really should, but at the same time, do I want to? I've been done with the trade already.
There we go. Let's break that open price. We got a lot of buying at 40, 37. We got potential to 287. Still a low grade setup. A profitable one, but a low grade setup. Bottom of the range here. Oh, nice. I'm thinking about shorting now. Now we got a tradable event. It wasn't so disappointing after all, guys. It just took 15 minutes to digest. Bottom of the range. Holding to some degree. Averages are holding.
I really like 296 to like 292, and then a bounce from there if it's going to. Ooh, 261's getting some steam too, actually.
Order submitted.
I got an order working short 38. Might not be the greatest idea. I might change my mind. Back in the channel.
Olha, eu tô contente disso, eu vou contigo. Vou comprar batatas fritas para ti, para tu comer. Colombo. Eu nunca mais lembro. Eu comi batata frita daquela caixa. Das Pringles. Não era esse. Não, era batata frita continente. Vou comprar um pacotão grande. Onde é que está lá? Em que sítio? No armário. Estão as batatas.
I'm gonna short the wee if I get the good signal there.
E agora não me apeteceu, só fiz aquela. Agora com atraso todos os dias. Falta este trabalho todo e eu tenho que entregar. Já me mandei irritar. Não dá para cada um fazer o seu e acabou. É mais fácil. Está a fazer, alguém vai ter que rever.
I'm gonna cancel
Poor
this
Howard
one.
looks
Order
so
canceled.
bad right now.
They bought the dip.
We need to find the short here for sure.
I'm short 350.
Não vai lá para o céu. Ela está fritinha. Podia estar ali cair lá
This could be a bear rally.
370 to 3.
Still got buyers every 15 points all the way down to 287.
I am now going to prepare for
Order submitted.
387 and 385.
Really don't want to get in this low. I don't want to miss a flush either. Plenty of support right here though. On the daily.
Order canceled.
Ah.
This is a hard spot to read. Got
Should have just went short at
a lot of
350.
influences.
There's imbalance to the downside. They've been selling 350.
Order filled.
Short. I
If we
am
break
short.
through this, the prior low, we're gonna dump really hard.
Entry is 40, target is 25. Let's go. Stops at 50. 50-50. I want this to start working in the next minute or so. I really didn't want to get in this low. Might cost me my profits for the day. There you go. Don't buy the dip, don't buy the dip. Don't buy the dip. Not the greatest setup for this trade. One hour looks good. 15-minute might bounce right here. Let's go down. Feel me. There we go. It looks better. I like it better now.
Yeah, I'm adding.
I wouldn't add, but
Adding to the short side.
can I get filled at 25.50? Buyers at 27 and 30. I might. I don't want to move my target up, man. I need to make 2 units. Let's go. There we go. 6 points to target. 4 points to target. Let's go. There it is. Reach that daily level. I'm
Target
out.
filled.
Up 500 and yes.
Nice job.
Yes. Up 530 on the day. That's 2 units. Thank you, sirs. Thank you, sirs. I think I might just
Good job, Eric. Good job, man.
see if we can get
Nice
another
trade.
setup. Let's get another setup. That was a good trade. I was comfortable the whole time. Emotionless. A little uncertainty on that in that first minute of the trade, but that was a good trade. %66 win rate today.
That's nice.
Lost 1 unit on the first trade, made 2.5 units on the second trade, and 2.5 units, well, 2 units on the third trade. We might get another trade. Higher time frames are still indicating to the upside. Lower time frames are indicating to the downside. A little mixed. That's why I gave it a D rating
Still holding
on the
holding
setup.
this one.
Still holding.
Yeah, I'm still
What are
Very
holding.
you
nice.
doing in here?
Getting paid.
Yeah.
You're still trading?
It's just not still trading. Second session. Trading the second session. We had news, so opportunity.
Oh, I forgot about that. I'm hopping back on.
News provides us with opportunities to trade, and we were
Forgot about
presented. We should have got that earlier, man, but the setup just wasn't there, and it's still not there.
What happened? What was the news?
No, everything as expected. No surprises.
We just dumped on it?
Well, I wouldn't call it a dump.
It was FOMC.
Just filling,
Yes. About
filling,
50 points in the last 15 minutes.
just filling some imbalance to the downside.
My average is 42.50.
Inflation is decreasing slower than expected, so that kind of indicates maybe a rate hike. Maybe we'll get a surprise at the meeting, but we didn't get one today. It took it 15 minutes to digest. We're still overall bullish. Let's look at the.
So
Let's look
you're
at the
telling
daily.
me.
Let's look at the daily. Daily candle indecisive currently. We got us a bull flag on the daily. It's a double top. Double top on the daily, but overall bullish. I said if we broke down and we broke the open price, we could see the low a day, which would put us at 255. The buyers down to 287 have they thinned out a little bit, and some more buyers dropped down to 255, 250. That's today's low a day, 255. Just called it out. I think we might see that low a day. This could be another bear rally back to the open price, and then look for more confirmation to the downside and go short. Otherwise, stay flat until we reclaim this channel, I think. That's my analysis. Back above the 50 average on the 15 minute. We're extended on the daily. Back above the averages on the hour, back above the averages on the 15, or one of them. Below on everything else. Actually rebounded to the 20 on the 1 minute. Could be an entry for a short. Could be a short entry, and maybe the higher time frames will align over the next half hour. 1 minute has a higher probability to bounce to the 50 average at 360. 360 could be a better entry. It's the high of the previous bounce, 55 up there. See what happens. Very strong candle on the 5 minute. Engulfing. Nice bounce on the 15 minute candle. 3 minutes remaining. The 1 hour candle's got a huge lower wick. Small upper wick. And the body is within the range that we've had over the last 3 hours. Tap the channel. Tap the 1 hour level. I hope you protected your drawdown.
I went out.
And got out.
Yeah, I took it off.
You logged in some profits or what?
Yes.
Very nice. Not much.
About 300 or something like that.
That's enough to keep the belly fat.
Yes.
And you know what we say about that, Arberg?
Arberg.
Arberg.
Cha-ching, cha-ching. All right, Arberg.
All right, now get out there and make me some goddamn money.
Let's go.
That's a good one. That's a good one. Who did that? I love that.
Have you added that one to the soundboard?
No.
That one's on a soundboard from one of the servers that I'm on.
Somebody's a Nitro user.
Yes.
Let's go.
Can we get the and it's gone?
And
That's what we need.
oh, you have a problem with your cable? Oh, it's such a shame. Oh no.
Oh no. What the hell?
And the I've got a clue. Oh, I think my clue's pointing this way. Whenever people have sentiment of like, I'm bullish, I've got a clue.
I got a raging clue.
Got a raging clue pointing that way.
Those are both up there in my favorite episode level.
Yeah, those are good. It's like those ones, PC Principal, Man Bear Pig, all like top tier comedy.
Butter's Bottom Bitch is a good one.
Yeah, that one's a really good one.
Know what I am saying?
Oh no. No, this shit's so funny.
Butters is the favorite character. He's great.
Oh shit, guys.
Don't you bitches know you could be making some motherfucking money? Giving away your kisses for free. Don't you know you could be making some motherfucking money? 350.
They did him so wrong, dude. On a couple of episodes, and he like becomes like a rabid dog.
350. Taking it.
I got 375, 383, 394 stop for if we're gonna reach.
This could still be a bear rally. The 1 minute's almost at the 50. We could see a rejection and a slide down, or bust that open and run back to the top. 85, 90.
We would need a VWAP projection.
That's at what, 57?
Sell the wee. Let's go.
That's in line with the 5 minute averages.
I got a short in just in case VWAP rejects. So I'm that's the only position I have open right now.
What's your average?
Like right where we're at. I'm break even. Barely in profit.
50?
Yes. Yep, 50, 25.
Mm-hmm.
What are you? You're long?
0.2. Short.
Right now?
Looking for a VWAP projection. Might not get it, but we're green on the day, so.
I like that 50 level. That's previous support. Currently resistance.
Yeah.
This could be a bear rally.
Yeah, we really need to see some reaction from here.
If we come back under 45, man, I think you're good.
Yeah, we'll see. Just kind of playing it by ear.
I think you'll be good.
I have a short order.
Down to 325. You'll be good down to 325.
I also have a short on gold at 1926, which will probably, I mean, we'll see if it gets filled, but I want to
I have a short from 50-50.
Oh, wow.
See if it works.
You got in at 50. Oh, I see. So I thought you were talking about gold.
We got us
no, not gold.
17-point ATR, which is nice, especially this time of day. S&P's got a 3-point ATR, which is excellent. Excellent. S&P ATR.
Getting paid. Let's go.
Looks like it's working out. Looks like it's working out for you guys.
Let's see if it works. I'm not gonna say hello yet because we need the break.
42.
Put your target. Put your target at 25.
Yeah.
My target is 14,000.
We might even, there's a good sized buyer at 22, and there's a smaller buyer at 15, and then there's some guys in the 30s. I think they'll get wiped out if we're going down.
Yeah.
24.50.
So
time will tell.
I think 25 is a good target on this trade. 25 points is $500. 2 units for me. I don't know how big you guys' units are, but it's up to you if you want to share your unit size.
Truth, close below VWAP.
Yeah, I'm long bias. My target is 370.
Damn you, Yearning. You're always the other side of my trade. God damn you, Yearning.
Sorry. That's
He
why
heard, and he's like, I'm
Now I'm
counter
getting,
trading these
now I'm getting
suckers.
jumpy. You always
no,
get me jumpy, Joni, when you
I
say
bought
that.
I bought the bottom. You know, I got you know
I
the
don't blame.
bottom. So
I don't blame Journey.
330. I think we're going to 370. 370 is the point of control for the day.
The 1 hour
I'm
So
says to
Sorry,
be,
bro, but I
Oh,
really hope you're wrong
bird.
today, man.
The 1 hour
I'm not
says
looking
to
for a
be
crazy
you guys.
short.
The 1
I'm
hour.
not looking for
Oh
a
my
crazy
gosh.
short.
Go ahead. You guys talk. Okay. The 1 hour says to be bullish. The 15 minutes says it's not sure. The 5 minutes says to be bearish. The 1 minute says, I'm not sure. So it's a mixed signal. It could go either way. Choppy could just be choppy. That was a bear rally though. We're going down.
And it's always going to be to the right, Trader?
Yes. I like the short better now. We're under 45. And we're back above.
The second you say it.
At the second you say it, exactly. Yep. And rip all the way back up.
what did you say, Trader? Can you repeat that? You just said?
Oh,
Give it the extra push, Trader.
Yeah,
I don't
please.
like that candle.
Oh,
That candle should be illegal.
yeah. I hope I'm getting jump at this level and all the jump out and bail. Let's go, sellers! Press it down!
Sellers
Come
are at
on.
60 and 67. Buyers are kind of getting a little active.
Come on.
375, 383.
That candle made me want a diaper.
The 1 minute is back above the averages.
There you go.
That
Five.
candle
Yeah,
made me want a menstruation.
The 1 and the 5 are back above. The 15's back above.
I'm pretty long bias. I'm probably gonna flip this short.
So the bearishness is gone.
there you go.
The bearishness is
Let's
gone.
go.
It's gone.
So 70 target. Let's go. Who's long? Am I the only one?
Wait for the pullback, big bro. 50 is the target for the pullback. 47.50.
There you
And
go.
we rip.
Messy order. We got like
Damn.
200 contracts that
When
just
it
popped
controls
in.
at 70.
Got 30.
Sellers
Yeah.
are climbing up. 72, 75, 67.
I'm going to be a little bullish here. I think we're going back to the higher day. I'm going to leave a macro running just in case. But 70, right, in 70 is my first target. That's my first target. I want to take some profit there, 70.
Bearishness is gone. I think that pop up was a squeeze. Everybody that shorted 50 jumped out at 62, 60.
Yeah, good. I agree. It was a big ass squeeze on the tape, that's for sure.
Overall bullish.
Yes, I'm a big order coming. A lot of big orders coming right here. So that's the point of control right here, 70. I'm gonna watch the tape, see what they do at that level. If we see a big order there, I imagine we're gonna continue same direction. Trend track on the 15.
UF still at 57. Buyers are all stacked up in the 50s. Imbalance to the 50 level. Sellers are pushing their prices up. Sellers are pushing their prices up.
Here you go, 10, 13. Yeah, 35 order. Just kidding.
This
Corner
candle
controllers right here.
This candle closed out very nice and strong by the dips. Not going to give you one.
There you go, target.
Buy high, sell higher. Sellers are moving up
Buy
to
high.
80 now. Buy high, sell higher. They're not giving you a pullback.
Mm-hmm.
There's a daily level at 72. Previous trend at 73, 74.
One here normally,
Whew,
but
all
maybe
right.
not.
75. Let's go. 75.
Are you shorting 75 or what are you doing, brother?
75 and 83. I'm short.
Gotcha.
Stop is at 94. No.
Tap the daily level and pulled back. Tap the previous trend and pulled back. This could be a dip buy. Engulfing 15-minute candle. 1 hour candle is just like, forget you sellers. I'm going
Buy
up.
orders. Big buy orders.
We're about to cross golden cross on the 1 minute. Curling on the 5. Going down on the 15. That's going to change in the next 20 minutes. If we don't see a rejection.
Come on, you bastard. Don't you dare leave me at the fucking gate.
Oh, we just made a like a shark pattern.
One
This will pull back.
motherfucking point.
Patience, Mr. Pro Shot.
Okay. Let's go. The PA on the 5 minute is on the 15 is bullish as fuck.
Yeah, everything. I don't like the short trade, but let the man make his trade.
We are bullish as fuck right now. I don't know.
Oh,
I
so
mean-
much buying, so much buying, and so much selling. It's going to be tight for a minute, I think. Flag, perhaps.
Don't worry, that's why a stop is in place, boys.
A 1 minute flag, perhaps.
No more big orders right now. We haven't seen any big orders. I want to see big orders there here. I want to see volume. Otherwise, we're going back down. There's no volume here.
Sellers at 60.
That might be a good short. I agree with you, Shooter. From the tape perspective, it looks.
See what happens. We still got another probably of hanging out right here, and the decision will be made.
Yeah, definitely a resistance here. So we are resistance. I want to see big orders to pass that, but they're not coming. So
All I know is I got
short it.
highest gamma level is 385, so that's my wall.
Yeah, 85 is pretty good. Yeah, 85. 85 is a sweet spot.
Yep.
We got some big orders coming.
So the question is
This one.
where am I really wrong at? And that answer is basically 94, where it would expand volatility and be completely like it would blow everything else out of the water. But I also don't think that I'm wrong here, just because the gamma is so heavily skewed to one side at the moment.
Golden
But
cross.
we'll see.
Golden cross on the low time frame.
Yeah.
1 hour candle went
35,
bullish.
I pray to the Gamma God.
35 gamma has like almost 200 million stacked.
Wow.
Or
We're going higher, boys.
Actually-
we got sellers at 400 and 425 and 450. Light sellers, but they are there. They are asking.
200.
They are asking for price.
200 mil sitting at 385 now. There's a lot of portfolios that have to sell.
Everybody is
Or they
on
have-
is close to price on both sides right now.
They have to sell calls and buy long puts here.
Tons of buyers from 60 to 70, tons of sellers from 80 to 90. Stacked up on both sides, and we have imbalance both ways, so no idea what's going to happen. If we break 90, it's obviously going to go get the high day. If we reject here, back to that 45 level, break even on the day. That's my analysis. 15-minute bar open bullish and close bullish. 1 hour bar is increasingly becoming more and more bullish.
Yeah, tape is bullish. Tape is again, we got some big orders coming.
That 80 level's been the spot since 11 o'clock today. 3 hours.
5 more minutes before
4 hours.
Okay, we're on the bid now. We're getting some big orders, but they're on the bid.
We might just stay in this range the rest of the day, guys.
That sounds reasonable.
Where are we at on the day? We are only up 20 points, so I mean, we could go 100 points either direction, honestly, or we could stay flat on the day.
Yeah, big orders here. We got 100 contract that just came in.
The Dow is big red. The S&P is small red. Gold's flat. Bonds are big red. Small caps are big red, and crude is ripping.
Anything to fuck my gas prices over.
Yeah. I saw yesterday Sheets priced their gas at $1.76, and it was $17.76 was the price, but
I think we're gonna go, guys. Get a new higher day because we're getting some big orders on the bid right now. They're passing some significant orders, like right there, another 10 lots on the bid, and there we go, 9 lots on the bid. So they're buying the bid here. So that's same scenario than last time. Is super tape is a super bullish sign that we're gonna rip.
Three minutes until the super dip.
There we go. All right, continue to push. This was on the ask.
Feels like the price hasn't even budged in 5 minutes. Sitting at 80.
Squeeze.
Yeah. There is a big ass
Squeeze,
resistance there. There's a big ass resistance here. Yeah, the DOM would be nice to watch the DOM. Do we have a seller here on the DOM? I don't have the DOM
There's
here.
sellers at 82, 85, 87, 90.
80, so 82 is the first one?
400 and 425. Yeah, 82.
They're just absorbing right now on the DOM.
There's a guy sitting at 67 just begging to get filled.
Again,
And
buying.
the
big
one
Hitting the
side.
bid.
that's in
Yep.
line with the
200 on
1
the
minute
bid.
average.
Yep,
That's in line with the 5 minute
they're hitting
average.
the bid.
Reloading.
That's in line.
I'm gonna add to my position if we start trusting.
Absorbing. But reloading heavy now on both sides.
Let's go.
Let's go.
Yeah. Little poppy poo right here.
I think we could pull back one more time before it breaks out. 67's the target.
Again, hitting the bid, big orders on the bid.
67's the target for the pullback. And then break 80 and run 400.
All right.
Take that guy out, 425, and take that guy out, and then high day.
I'm in my second contract.
You're adding
And
to your short?
No, we're
Still
going.
adding. I'm still short.
Big buyers just came in right there.
Mm-hmm.
They got
You
smacked.
look like Mr. Varga when he lost 1.7k.
There you go, sellers.
They got rejected though. Big buyers came in on that push and they got smacked. Those were breakout
Mhm.
buyers. They were buying the breakout. Now they're going to get their resilience tested. Back to 67.
Pushing again. And then now we want to see big time tape activity here. We want to see some big order pushing this.
So they're gonna need to break this out of 385.
Yep. And it's quiet. Like the tape is quiet right now. I think you're still in the game for your short, brother.
Yep. I also have a stop set up, so
I'm still
if
looking.
I get pushed, I get pushed. But this is
Oh,
like
really
the
bad.
literal edge before we either pop off to the high of the day or we're fucking
Mm-hmm.
Puke.
or we're about to die off in massive fashion all the way back down to the opening range.
I'm still looking for that 67 pullback.
And there's so much gamma here, dude. At 385, it's not even funny. I'd be surprised if everyone's not looking at this in the institutions and going, "Hey, we need to fucking do something about this shit." Like it's not a small amount.
Well, they're gonna get a bonus for selling here. We're well above VWAP, 40 points, 30 points.
This place feels like a GameStop squeeze.
I might revise my pullback to 70. Point of control. Support on the daily.
Rejection.
Wreck-It Ralph,
Yeah.
baby.
Yeah, I can.
Very,
I almost
very
want to
sharp.
come with. Almost go with you. Yep, I can always want to go with you, brother. I almost want to flip that.
We got a very sharp trend on the 5-minute, and any price lower is going to breach it to the downside.
It's pretty much over once they push 375 again. They push 375. The bears are gonna jump in like massive. Just need to reach the price. Let's go.
Everything says bullish, however. Let's get a bull pullback 70 or 65 before we break through. Sellers are stacked up now, 85, 87, 90, 93. 400, 425, 450, 475. They're stacked up all the way to 500. Buyers are moving down.
Candle we
Buyers-
want to see right there.
Buyers are moving
Base
back
Push we
down.
need to see.
Buyers are moving lower, 67, 63. Here's my
And-
pullback. Let's go. Buy the dip,
Break
maybe.
75. We need to break 75. Come on. You can do it.
And you know what we
do
say
it.
about that, boys.
All right,
Come
now get
on,
out
it's the
there and make me some goddamn money.
Let's go.
Yeah, let's go.
Break it down, baby.
There's my 70.
Yay.
I got my 70.
Yeah, there we go. Got you with the support.
You got
Cha-ching.
you got 20 points coming to you, Pro Shot. Are you partialing out or what?
I got 10 points at the moment.
Oh, I thought you had a higher average.
Average is 377.
I got my pullback to 67. 67,
And I'm not willing
75 to
to
be exact.
I don't think I'm going to be willing to step out of this until probably 335 because of the first contract entry.
We got a guy.
335 and 328.
We got a guy at 57. He's moving up to 60. Moving up to 62. Some sporadic buyers at 65.
I added.
Long or short?
Oh, I'm still long. I had it all that long.
That was the pullback for the long. IMO.
Yeah.
Got my target, 67.
The tape came back to life on the buy side.
Yeah, they want out.
Yeah.
Before we went
Yeah.
down.
Mm-hmm. But we got some big orders right
This is
here.
just a small.
70.
This is just a big orders before the earthquake down to the downside. I hope I'm right.
Yeah. 70 to 73. From 370 to 373. 20, 30. And we got 60 contract that just got bought.
Top of the hour in 2 minutes. Power hour.
There you go, 10 more.
Current hour candle is hella bullish. With 2 minutes remaining. 15 minutes indecisive. 5 minute broke the trend.
Huge order on the bid. Huge order on the bid. And the offer at the same time. Price is like going nowhere.
Bid these nuts all the way to the ground.
Adding on the bid.
The charts say be long, buy the dip, be long. But you're if you're long here, you're only looking at 10 points of reward versus 40 points of risk. I'd wait for the break at 90. I'd wait for the break at 90, get the pull back, and then target the high day.
Yeah, that would be that would be a really solid play, actually.
It's a safer trade. It's got lower risk, more reward. Right now, there's more risk than reward. You bought the dip at 30. You want to add here and target 400. Journey. I think I'm done for the day unless we get that break to the upside with some momentum.
I still see 385 heavy gamma changing. Calls are getting out of their positions. 380, 375. they're going to be forced to convert to puts. Puts are going to be heavy, low activity through 370, balanced activity through 360, but increased pressure. 350 has some calls, but no support on the put side. Next stop, 330 before we start to see actually more like 325 to 320 to the downside for a target on the OI before we find major significance of open interest. So if we can break through 370 and stay below it, where there's low activity, showing that there's interested sellers through here, we should be having a nice easy dump straight into 325.
I see a green dildo, brother, here for me.
What?
Yeah, I kind of see a green dildo coming. From the price action standpoint.
Green dildo.
I
see suppression on my mid time frame.
Yeah,
right now.
I mean, I'm sure you get your stop, but yeah, that's all I'm saying. It's like have your stop.
Oh, I always, brother.
This thing can just do blue moon.
My trades don't stay on without a stop, baby.
Good.
What I'm seeing right now, though, is suppression on my mid time frame, which is a 7 minute. 1 minute obviously looks like it's struggling. The OI shows a lack of activity across the 370 threshold, which is probably what's stopping up price at the moment and allowing bids and new entrants to manipulate a little bit more around here. But ultimately, I don't see enough fuel for us to push the 385 necessary without massive orders coming in all at once. So if massive orders come in, right, on the buy side, like a big ass iceberg or something, then I could see us pushing. But otherwise, after that rejection, that failure to push the high, as well as the large gamma strike there, and a lot of trapped buyers. Holy shit, that's low. I think we're gonna end up falling through 370, closing below it, and once that happens, I don't see anything stopping us until quite literally opening range again.
Yeah.
That would actually like stop us from falling. Potentially a small hiccup near like, what was it? I think it was like what was it? Was it 350? No, 360. Potentially a small hiccup at 360 DWAP, basically 355, somewhere in there. But nothing to really be super concerned about. Also, this is predicated on the fact that it has to happen now and not in 30 minutes.
Yeah, this is the time it's gonna need to happen.
Yeah.
At this point.
Y'all can't hear me chewing, can you?
Nope.
Nope.
Excellent.
Should we?
I'm having a kiwi. Delicious.
Kiwi.
It's a superfood if you didn't know.
I did know
little joke, just to set up the mood. What is the trader's favorite rapper?
The last one that died.
50 Cent.
Oh, it's Faux.
Who?
It's what?
Faux.
Oh, who?
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh.
FOMC.
FOMC.
I got one. I got one for you guys. I got one.
It's a dad joke. Good. I'm a dad joke.
I got a dirty dad joke for you. You want to hear it?
Let's hear it.
I don't know if I can say it on YouTube. Let me mute. Let me mute.
No, let's go.
Hang on 1 second.
Shit's gonna get DMCA'd. First
No
one.
idea. The first one that says hi.
Oh god. Beautiful.
Yeah,
That's not that joke. That's
it's a dirty dad joke.
full-on dirty joke.
It's definitely not appropriate for YouTube.
No.
Because of the
Jerry, you wanna hear something amazing?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, we're getting big orders coming. There we go. They're getting the ask right now. They're hitting the ask. 8, 9, 17, 14, 11.
We got our 367 pullback.
There you go.
Now we're going to get that break.
This is the breakout.
That was a beautiful
Now we're
call.
going to break out. Yeah.
Let's go.
Let's go.
We still got resistance.
Slap it.
Oh
This
yeah,
level.
big ass resistance.
It might have
This is the entry for the short. We're here. This is the short entry. Oh, big orders coming. All right.
it might have to pull back one more time before
No,
it goes.
they're on the ask right now. On the ask. On big order on the ask. 30.
Sellers got wiped at 85.
There you go. Yep.
Going to 90, and then
But
that's the last.
So tape says we're ripping. Tape says we first sell is right here. First seller. First resistance is right here.
And there goes. That's all she wrote.
I still think we pull back one more time before we break out. This time,
Yeah, it doesn't break out. So I'm gonna take profit here.
This time
taking
to
profit.
75 or 80.
Back to the opening range, baby.
All right, I'm going with 4 shot. I'm shorting this.
Let's go.
So my entry is right here, 81, and my stop is at 88.
S&P is ripping and nearing the high of day, you guys. Shorting. Just so you know.
Near the high day?
Just so you know.
I mean, okay, good to know. Thank you.
The chart says
Good to
we're
know.
bullish. Everything says we're bullish. This is a buy the dip. But trade your plan. I mean, take your trade. I'm not trying to talk you out of your trade. Everybody can make money.
He's trading the gamma, brother. We're on a gamma trade right here. It's not a price action trade.
On the positive for you guys' idea short, we are not extremely bullish. So I don't think you'll get your head ripped off.
This is like clearly. So this is where I love this trade, and it's very interesting to me. It is clearly not price action trade. I'm doing it is not like price action wise. You would not short here. That would not make sense. You would take a lot of risk shorting. I mean, not a lot of risk, but at the same time, it's different. It's like the stop is short, but the risk that you ripped is high. So, like I say, like 81 is my entry. I'm risking 8 points, but the way I see it is like, oh, this thing is just gonna, I have like 75% chance that my trade is not gonna work. So that's from a price action standpoint. I'm not going with that. I'm going with Shooter. Shooter made a call. I know how he trades. He trades on the gamma. Me, I don't trade gamma. I'm not a gamma expert. I think that's the awesomeness about being this.
I think 70 is the target. Keep it short and sweet on the mic, guys.
Thank you.
Yes, sir. No problem.
I don't think so. My mid-time frames are looking real bearish.
I think 70. 70
I'm
and
thinking,
then break.
Send it, brother. Send it. Send it.
Well, it's working.
Buyers are moving down to 62. If we break 70, flush. Take the flush and lock in the profit.
Get to the chopper!
Okay, there's the 70. It's gone.
Let's go.
67.
Back to back. Lack of activity at 70s is really disappointing, but we just need to close under it to force
Yeah.
it.
Here we are again. It's gonna go this time. It's gonna go this time.
That's Shooter and I. Shooter,
Hmm?
you I'm Obi-Wan and then you Qui-Gon.
I mean, all I did here was like back myself into a corner and use what I had. Like, you guys are absolutely right. It's like beyond that point of 385, we're in massive shit. Like, it's just gone, right?
Right.
385 is my level, and look at the way this is holding right now. The call is correct. It's just whether or not, you know, I'll get my 2-to-1 out of it or not.
So on the sell side, from a big order standpoint, it was okay, 20, 30, 40, 80, 100. It was 100 contract that basically stopped that.
Yeah.
So FYI, it was 100 contract, and then we got another 20, 20, another, yeah.
Well, let's look at the
30,
requirements, right?
40.
So
We got another 50. So we got 150 contract that stopped that. 150 contract that pushed 81.
that picture that I posted of the gamma, right? The updated picture of that right now is basically just the 385 up another basically 100 million. It's just a gigantic green gamma level now that's over 200 million, pushing 250 million now. So they are forced at this level under this particular regime setup at the moment at the 385.25. They are going to be forced to buy long puts and sell calls in order to rectify their position a little bit more. So, like, in order to keep themselves delta neutral, they're going to need to be somewhere near, like, 385 to sell it, and then they're going to want to close the day somewhere near 300 probably. Somewhere between 300 and 350 on the day. But that's just requirements. It doesn't mean that they're going to. Like, if there's banks or something like that that are not in this particular setup, then they could be big orders big enough to break 385, and then we just close the day on highs, right? And then everybody's forced tomorrow to go do more buying, basically, right? So in this way, I'm able to like keep track of not just the largest level, but also back myself into the corner at good spots where like my 2-to-1s could potentially hit, where there's dealer hedging actually required. So giving yourself enough room is the other problem, right? Which is why I look at the OI and various other pieces.
Somebody joined that got kicked. They didn't verify the bot quick enough. They're watching the stream. You got to go to your private messages and verify that you're not a bot, or he'll kick you in 5 minutes. Try again.
Okay. Huh.
So we bounced on the 70, going back to the break. Somebody joined and then
you were talking to us.
I was talking to the stream, but to both of you. Somebody joined and didn't verify with the bot and got kicked out. So I was just instructing them what to do if they were watching the stream. If that's Bashy's friend, so Bashy. It might have just been Bashy's friend joining.
He has confirmed on the YouTube channel on the guy in Bookmap that there's a 2-second delay on YouTube, a 5-second delay on the Discord.
Wow.
My analysis has been spot on today. Pulled to 70 and then went back for the break. Can we pump it this time? Or fail again and then get your flush on that short?
Mid time frame's looking like we can pump now.
Looking at the book, it's not indicating that it's going to break out anytime soon.
I mean, it's the book is right now we're blind. Everybody's hiding.
Indecision. Let's go.
I hope you guys get that flush. I think 65, maybe 55 is the target.
Hey, you know what? Even without the flush, this was a solid area to back yourself into, regardless. This to me is proof that the process is working correctly.
So we went from a 50-point range from 11:30 to 2:30. Now we're in a 12-point range for the last half hour. So this is what you would call a high base. If it does break, it's gonna go for the high.
Oh shit! It's 12:15 already. What the hell?
10.
44 minutes remaining.
Okay, there is way more red right now on the tape. Big orders. Since we the last big green orders was at 12:06. And then since then, it's only being red orders, so 12:06. So we've been 10 minutes of selling so far. It looks like they want to sand it. I'll be buying the dip. Oh my goodness.
Indecision.
Yeah. Obviously I'm not leveraged. I'm protected, so that there's no problem.
They are pinned so hard.
Yeah.
Between the high gamma level and the fucking low level of activity at 370. That's all it is. It's a straight up pin. 370 OI has like not even 10 calls or puts on either side.
S&P is trying to go green on the day.
That shooter, that might be let's try.
Brother, I'm gonna tell you right now. Obviously, we trade differently, but I'm gonna tell you right now, when my trades are on, I don't touch them.
Yeah. Oh no, of course.
They don't go nowhere. I will sit here until the fucking end of the day, dude, and let this fucker play out.
Yes, sir.
There is no touching.
S&P tapped my 1 hour level on the penny, and that's where it ripped from. Back at the high. I mean, how far is it off the high? 4 points. 4 points off the high. It's down 4 points on the day.
Oh, man. S&P?
Yeah. 4 points off the high and 4 points red on the day.
Sure.
Guess I'm looking at it wrong. No, that's what it is.
What did you say your average was, brother?
377.
77, okay.
Yep. We're just chilling. Chillaxing.
We're chopping right now.
Mm-hmm.
going to be a last minute move in the last 20 minutes of the day, I suspect.
Picture I posted of Gamma is even higher now. We just eclipsed 250 million at 385.
Otherwise, we're going to close the day out here at 380.
Possibility too.
I believe last week's high was 392, and that's been the high for the last 2 hours. Been the high for the last 3 hours. Well, that FOMC did provide us with a little volatility in a couple of trades. I capitalized on them. I think Journey capitalized. I think Bird caught a little piece. Golfer, any trades?
He's silent.
He's muted.
Yeah.
Meh.
Meh.
Meh. He was probably flat. He usually doesn't trade
I'm
after
getting
he
sleepy,
says he's
man.
done. But nobody could understand that, sir.
Oh, I'm getting sleepy, man.
I don't think any of us speak yawnage. Sleepyhead?
Only in Sweden.
Betting one more at 84. Stopping at 90.
I guess I'm done for the day. Let's post the profits. Post your profits, guys.
Back. Push. One-minute lack of volatility. The smack.
Okay, I got a 82.50 average. Let's go.
Can we get a
Woo, woo.
Is that the baby? Wooten?
No, I think I'm gonna.
Dare you?
I'm holding it.
Take a look at the trade performance.
Oh, this is the one. It's the one, Journey.
66% win rate. When did we start this account? I
think I might go get another Apex account.
Yeah, me too. Tomorrow's the end of the
Just
sale.
one more.
Yeah, he's
Yeah.
90. Yeah, he's 90 off.
I got a 2.78 profit factor, Bear. That's nice.
That's great, man.
Oh, damn.
66% win
Shit.
rate. I've only had this account since like Friday or Thursday. Or no, maybe it was Wednesday. I've only had 6 trades. 4 winners, 2 losers, 2 consecutive winners. Average winning trade $238. Average loser $178. That's improving. I'm happy about that. $20 in commissions. Gross $955 in 6 trades. Lost $342 in 1. Or 2. Sorry, lost $342 in 2 and netted $612. It's an average of $100 per trade. Considering the losers as well. And it says right there, average 100% win rate on my shorts, 50% win rate on my longs. Need to improve that. Let's look at the analysis. Nice. First trade was just to lock in a trade because I got funded at like 2 o'clock. $16 trade. Max drawdown was 190, 200. Cumulative max.
Yeah, my stop is I'm about to get stopped. Yeah, I'm calling it.
No point in looking at daily or weekly yet. This account isn't old enough. So according to this, my best time of the day is 10 o'clock to 11 o'clock. And this 2 o'clock, that's probably just from today. Today is my best day of the week.
In we at 9. No, okay. Wait. My stop is at 9.
Very nice. All right, I'm gonna cut the
Wow,
stream.
still in it. Still in it. Wow. Strong hands.
Thanks for viewing. We'll be back tomorrow morning to do it again live.